Welcome back to the basement, the friendliest place on YouTube. It is very early in the morning in Terraria. It's 4:30 a.m. What time is it for you as you're watching this? I am interested to know. I'm also interested in turning down the volume just a little bit for me in the room. Won't affect your volume at all. And we're going to build some NPC housing today. But first, I'm going to take out these guys. Hey, a burger. Yeah, you thought you could get away, didn't you? I need something that just permanently lights things up. Or I could start videos at like, I don't know, 10 a.m. Terraria time, so it's not so dark. You know, whatever. Okay, so what we want to do today is we want to build some NPC housing. We have already housed all of the pre-hard mode NPC housing. Pre-house. We've already housed all the pre-hard mode NPCs over at spawn, but now we want to do it in a more responsible place. I'm thinking here we'll do it above the fishing spot that we've made. So the fishing spot's right there. We could build a house right here. So let's go ahead and do that. What we're going to do is we're going to get some stone and go up a little ways. We got a sky blue flower. We'll just kill whatever bats need to be killed along the way. Come here. Okay. Then we're going to build our actual floor. So the way this is going to work is we're going to make these of a certain size, and I don't know what that size is yet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's pretty cozy. That guy I can't kill. Unless I get rid of this, then I can. Which I am going to do. Okay, how big do I need to make these to be valid housing? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the inside, so it's got to be, I think, at least 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can make it bigger than that. Okay, we're going to put the chair here. And the table here, and then a space, and then 1, 2, 3, 1 wall. I think that's big enough. We'll find out. And if it is, then this will be our template going forward. Okay? And if it's not, then it won't. How obvious is that? My name is Peter. How you guys doing today? You having a good day? I looked at the camera over there, but there's no camera over there. I'm used to the camera being to this side of the TV, and instead it is to this side of the TV. Okay, we're gonna need light. Put light. Kinda wanna make these all the same. This jungle bat just flew in. So I took the liberty of making tables and chairs. We're gonna want that stone ready. Maybe we won't need the healing potions. If I die making houses, I deserve it. This jungle bat's trying to ruin my day. Okay, so the way we're gonna find out if this is valid housing is by setting this down, and then pressing X, and then R, and then going to housing query. This housing is suitable. Cool. Okay. I was gonna put the other platform up here, but I think I don't want to. I think I want to put it here. Like that. These bats. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down, and we'll go ahead and do this and this. Now, how many are we sticking in the jungle? 3, but we want the voodoo, the witch doctor, and the dryad to be right here near each other, and then the painter a little ways away. Okay, so let's go ahead. That's about as bare bones as it gets. But I don't think zombies are going to be jumping up here too much. Maybe we're going to want to smooth this out a little bit. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I'm going to assume it is. Okay, so we want a little space between them and the painter. 25 blocks, which I think is 50 as far as like the east-west is concerned. So if I'm 2278 west, I need to be 2328 west if I'm going to go further west. And that's not a problem. Especially if I take out this tree, which I think I'm going to. Boo-doo-doo. Okay. Do we care about this being the same height as this? This is height 272. $68, $70, $72, like that. Okay, so table goes here, chair goes here, one more spot, and then wall, 5, and over. Okay, so space, chair, table, thing, platform, and then one space, and then like this. Now, am I 2328? I am. So we should be far enough away. Okay, now we'll see if this works or not. We're gonna assign these. I did not want to do that. Sometimes the auto build is a little annoying. Okay, chair, table, right there. Okay, is that how I did this one? It is. And the the housing is suitable. So we should be fine just like that. Okay, face that way. Put that there. Okay, now what we want to do is we want to assign this to the painter. There. Okay, now, does it matter who we assign these to? I don't know that it does. That bat seems to have a hard time finding his way in. His or her. Okay, so we're going to assign this one to the Dryad. This housing is already occupied. What? By who? Well, that's not what I wanted. Okay, how do I avoid that? Housing. Query. Yeah, I definitely don't want them in here. This is a spot for the Witch Doctor and the Dryad. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to build our housing, but we're not going to worry about assigning it yet. Or we'll assign it more lickety-splickety so that it's not a problem. Okay, so we've got some more jungle to go through here, and then we should get to the ocean, which is above that shimmer, where in the last episode I threw that magma stone and turned it into the lava charm as a part of making the best boots, which we now have, which is very exciting. By the way, this is our meteor biome. There's just enough here that it's still meteor, I think. And so you get those meteor enemies, which is funny. And that music. Oh, love running across the water. Okay, so here's our ocean biome. So we want to stick the party girl, a couple of female NPCs, and the angler. And the shimmer is straight down from here. So near here, I think, makes sense. We also planted all these trees because we're awesome. I guess we could put the angler way out here. Couldn't we? Have I gone all the way to the side? I have. I think the angler might enjoy a view of the ocean. Don't you? Okay, so we're gonna go up. And then we're gonna get rid of these. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. That ought to work fine. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and over. This guy would like to die. We got some purple mucus. I think that's a first. Okay, space, table, 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 chair, space, wall. And we're gonna just use this instead of the auto build because I like it better in that it doesn't create extra work for us to have to go build later. Okay. This is going here. And this is going here. And this is going here. And we're assigning this to the angler. X, R, housing, angler, assigned. Okay. So you do that fast and it's not a problem. Now we need to be 50 away. So 36, 35. And that's not a problem. We'll stick the other two right here. Okay. Up we go, and then like that. 1, 2, 3. Space, table, 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 chair, space, wall. We'll get 3, 4, 5 ceiling. We'll get quick at this. Although maybe not that quick. Okay, zoom in a little. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's kind of pleasant in a new biome, isn't it? I think so. Okay, let's get rid of these blocks of wood and the gels at the same time, I suppose. Okay, let's see what auto build does up here. Oh, did a traveling merchant just arrive? Yeah, I'm not really sure that's that much faster. I feel like I'm fast enough. Okay, light and light table. Okay, we're gonna assign this to sparkle. Housing, sparkle assigned. Okay, and then we're gonna assign this one to Lola the Stylist. Right, and that's what we want. So those two are set up. The angler is set up. Is the angler here? No. But probably will be. Not sure we need that stone on the hotbar. And I think if we reassign the people that stole the housing earlier, it'll be fine eventually. Okay, so that's the jungle down, but not assigned. The ocean down. We also want to do the desert, which we can do here. And we'll probably put it here so that they're close to the corruption. Although once we beat the boss, hopefully corruption goes that way toward the jungle and the hollow goes this way toward the snow, but we'll see. I'm trying to decide where is safe. I think I want to put them on the far end of the desert because that's going to be... It's not much desert. That's going to be the most beneficial travel-wise. Okay, let me sleep and make a day, and we will resume building in the desert. Good morning. We are in the desert. Table, 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 chair, space, wall, and we are building ourselves a couple more houses here. I was going to put it closer to the corruption, but I actually don't think that I will because I'm not sure it will work. Because the music, like, it changes from desert back to grass here, and then I don't know if this is considered desert or not. I bet it is, but I put grass here. So we'll try putting one there, I think. Because we need to put 3 out here, and the 2 don't want to be close to the other 1. Not too close, anyway. So we'll see how that goes. Now, astute observers may have noticed that the lighting is different in this episode and the previous episode than it was in episodes before. And that is true. We bought new lighting, and I think it looks quite nice. And, you know, I could use all the help I can get. Look at this guy. Very enterprising. He made it in. Okay, let's do lighting. So chair, table, table, there, and there. Okay, table, table, and chair, chair. Now, this is going to be the nurse and the arms dealer. Lisa the nurse assigned. Okay. And then Reginald the arms dealer. Boom. Great. And I've defeated the 550th blue slime. Okay, now what will be exciting is to see... Okay, now is this going to be desert or not? Because that music starts playing. I feel like it's not desert. So I think we have to go this way for our third NPC that's going to be here. Hey, ice cream banana split. Okay, we need to be 50 blocks away. We're 739 west, so we got to be 689 or less. Shouldn't be a problem. Let's put them right here. Let's see. What is the height? Oh, that bunny just got killed by that slime. 180. Let's go for 180 here. 180. Perfect. Okay, like this. And then 1, 2, 3. Ooh, am I going to be able to place a block there? Sorry, little cactus. You got to go. And this slime that killed that bunny's got to go too. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3. Space, table, 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 chair, space, wall. 4, 5. And maybe we'll replace these woods with the biome-specific woods at some point. Maybe we'll make the housing a little nicer. I don't know. Could be nice. Okay, let's switch to manual here. And we're going to assign this to who? This is going to be... what's his name? Hopefully I can find it quickly once it's time. Okay, face this way. To get the chair to face that way, then XR housing, it's Hannibal the Dye Trader. Assigned. Okay, great. So that's ocean, desert, and jungle. So we got 3 to put underground, 4 to put in the forest, and 2 to put in the snow. And I'm wondering if in the forest we can do 2 different forests. Like, can we do spawn area for one, and then over here for another? And is that even useful? Or do we just want opposite ends of the... I don't know, we could probably stick them both. I'll think about that while I do the snow. Okay, but snow is next. You're dead. How's your inventory? It's fine. Snow, then cavern. So the snow is the mechanic and the goblin tinkerer. The cavern is the barkeep and the demolitionist and the red hat guy. And where do we want to stick our cavern? Because it could be underground, or it could be cavern, or it could even be underworld. Although I'm thinking somewhere convenient. Maybe not, maybe like halfway down. Somewhere where there's already a nice space. Yeah, so here's our main shaft. This is mushroom. We could put them right here. Right near the end of the rope. Okay, on the left. I kind of like that idea. Maybe we'll do them first instead of snow, although it is noon. So let's do the snow first, because that will be... We can do that in the daylight, and that will matter. Okay, we're going to go to the far end of the snow biome, because we want to be able to access the dungeon quickly. And when you get near the end of the snow biome, you're close to the dungeon. So that works out great. This, I'm not sure what this biome technically is, if it's forest or not. If there's a way to know what biome you're in based on some gadget that you could equip. Everything else is in the game. I don't understand why that wouldn't be. Also, this will give you a chance to look at the fishing cabin I made and talked about last episode. I made it before last episode and talked about it last episode. That's where I did the fishing and caught the ice skates, which were an important part of getting these boots. Here's where our trees are that we can farm. Different kinds of wood. But again, we're not going near the tree farm. We are instead going near the end of the biome. Right here, I think, makes sense. I wonder if we want to put them on the ground. Or like nestle them into the trees a little? Because aesthetics matter too. Not just efficiency. We could put them on the very, very, very end of the biome. But does it really save us that much worth of travel? I think not. Okay, so let's go up from here. Okay, so that's the wall, that's the space, that's the chair, table, 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 space. Kill that guy. Lots of enemies. Let's get that gel. I'm excited to have there's a treasure magnet, 3, 4, 5, that you can get that allows you to, those droppables will sort of magnet to you from further away. And I have that, but it's just not worth equipping over the other stuff that I have that's even better. But one day, I'll be able to justify it. Because it'll be a part of a different equipable that does the more important things. Okay. Let's go like that, and like that, and like that, and like that. No. That's facing the wrong way. There we go. Okay, we'll start putting in our walls. Then we can put up lighting. Okay, now how come by facing left, it didn't auto wall down? So I don't understand exactly how that worked. Okay, we're going to stick the mechanic up here. So light, X, R, housing, Corey the mechanic, assigned. Okay, and then the Goblin Tinkerer is going to go here. Let's kill that guy. And this guy. And this guy. 150th Ice Slime defeated. Ice Slime banner. Goblin Tinker, right? Right. Okay, so light, X, R, housing. No, R, housing. Goblin Tinkerer. Nub, the Goblin Tinkerer. Okay, assigned. Now they need a pet. I don't know how to assign pets, but you want a pet there because there's got to be 3 things, I think, in order to get the, forget what it's called, but what it's called doesn't really matter. What matters is the fact that it lets you transport there instantly. Pylon. That's what it's called. Okay, so we have everything but the forest and the underground done. Look at how pretty this is. People are going to be moving out, man. Soon enough. Okay, so let's go down to where I said we were going to go. I'm watching on the map here. We want to get down to here. Probably getting caught in cobwebs. So watching on the mini-map. There's a little house. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we're down here in the mushroom biome. But we won't be up here. Right? Will they care if it's a mushroom biome? Okay, let's zoom in here. We'll set a torch right here. Now, who's going down here? Oh, 3 guys. A trap. Dropped a boulder. That's kind of fun. Okay, I don't know if the fact that we've got the mushroom biome is going to matter, or if just the caverns is fine. See, it's different music. I think we want that music. I don't want to build it where the cobwebs are, though. I mean, we could patch up this house. An axe statue. Or is there a better spot to put it? I feel like down here is perfect. In a way. But I just don't know if it can't be that. What about this little spot? Looks like I've been near it before. Maybe never in it, though. This little cave be an interesting spot for them? We'd be replacing walls. Maybe they'd love it down here, though. What kind of statue is this? A bow statue. I mean, I can always move them later. I think I'm gonna go with my initial idea and just see if it works. Even if they're not perfectly happy, as long as they're happy enough to sell me the pylon, I'll be fine. Okay, this trap is still here. So we have to be careful of this. Okay, we got the brown pressure plate. Okay, so we stick one there and two here. And then we go in from beneath, I suppose, right? Okay, so we also need a way to get around them. Just thinking this through here. Space, chair, table, 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 space, this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and like this. These guys just really want me to murder them. Talk about annoying. Okay, let's set a torch here for now. So we're assigning these to, oh yeah, the demolitionist. Yeah, see, how come that one goes down there? I don't like that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. It's a bit of a drop. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Floor. Like this. I wonder if building the wall like this first and then replacing it, just the 3 parts of the floor with that's probably the smart way to do it. Okay, let's do tables. I'm not sure why tables aren't out. And torches. Then we'll do chairs and a sign. Get out of here. You two. Why? And there's one stray wall out here. Annoying. Okay, we're also gonna need a platform beneath this. So that's not so bad. Put it right here. Okay. And maybe a torch. These blocks are also interesting. How about one here? Okay. So we gotta put chairs in these and assign them. And like I said, we're assigning these. There's no females here. So I guess we put the explosives guy here. This guy, the demolitionist. Boom. And then here we do Patty the Tavern Keep. Cool, okay. And then we need a way... up here. We can stick the third guy over here. One. Okay, like that. That'll be just fine. Okay, chair, space, wall, 3, 4, 5, ceiling. Let's go ahead and put in a light so we can see what we're doing. Okay, this is chair, table, 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 space, floor, 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 space, wall. When I say floor, I mean the semi-solid platforms you can jump through. And then we do the wall the easy way. This is definitely the quickest way to go, is to do the wall like that and then replace those 3 blocks. Okay, and the torch is definitely gonna go here, because that's where it goes. And who are we assigning this to? Red hat guy. So we'll do... Well, I wish I'd built this whole thing a little higher. That, red hat guy, assigned. Yeah, so we need... Need to make some space here. This will be fine, though. This will be fine flat. Doesn't all need to be super aesthetically pleasing, and we can always make it aesthetically pleasing around the house later anyway. I did not mean... Silly of me to take stone with me, because I'm ending up taking up 2 spots in the inventory with it. Okay, so those are assigned. So let's go home. And all that's left now are the forest, which is why we have only 4 chairs left. And 4 tables. Okay, let's put some things away. You know what? I'm going to do it because this is going to be a long episode, and if I don't cut some stuff out, I'm going to put my stuff away and rejoin you, and we'll build the last of the NPC housing and assign it. Okay, so ooh, look. Witch Doctor am I? The Witch Doctor am I? What's this about me having more bark than bite? Nadra and the Witch Doctor are moving, I think, perhaps. Oh, a fish. Because I did reassign some things. I want to see if anyone's going to sell me a pylon. Oh, look. A desert pylon can be placed. Teleport to another pylon when 2 villagers are nearby. You can only place 1 per type and in the matching biome. Price 8 gold, 90 silver. That's not bad. We've got 4 platinum. 7 gold, 90 silver. What? Achievement complete. Leading landlord. I don't give... Oh, Lisa. Okay, you can't shop with Lisa. But he's got the better price, so let's buy this here. Yeah. And we'll put that in the hotbar. And then I think we can just put it right here. And we should never be unable to do this, right? And we'll put doors here. And little platforms. We do have extra doors because we destroyed the doors and tables and chairs and stuff back at the base. So how do I teleport to this now when I'm home? Players housing equipment. I'm gonna have to look that up. Surprisingly. Unsurprisingly. Settings, emotes, bestiary. Huh. But yeah, as you can see here, I took out the tables and chairs and doors up here. So we've got, Basden should be moving out, but the merchant and the guide are gonna sleep here. And then the chick with the ears and the golfer, like the chick with the animal ears, are gonna be way up here on the top floor. And everything else is empty, other than those 4. And then of course the first floor here is still ours. How does one use pylons? It would be neat to know. Tell you what, let me look that up real quick. Okay, so you go on the map and you select it. And we have this message down here: you are not close enough to a pylon to teleport with the pylon network. So what that means to me, I think, is that we have to purchase one. Okay, 8 gold, 90 silver. Can we purchase it from the merchant? No, you can't purchase anything from the merchant. How about the golfer? 8 gold, 40 silver. I want 7 gold, 90 silver, now that I've seen that price. 8 gold, 40 silver. So maybe they're not happy because there are too many NPCs around. Let's try... They're the last ones that are going to be happy because I think that the... Well, I gotta wait for these 2 to finish moving. Okay, so we have them there. Do we have anyone past here? Yeah, in the jungle. Oh, we're waiting for them, though. We could go out here. Okay, so our task now is to travel out to... Because I think we need 2 pylons to travel back and forth between pylons. You can't just travel from anywhere on the map to any given pylon, it seems. But you have to be near one to transport to any other. And we only have 1 right now, and 1 is the uselessest amount of pylons that one could have. So, a traveling we will go. The jungle is not ready for us because these 2 are moving. It's the Witch Doctor and the Dryad. So we'll go again. This is, even when you're all sort of set up, it's more work than I would have guessed. It seems like Terraria playthroughs are either going to be, they're going to show a lot and they're going to be pretty long, or they're going to be a lot of off-camera play and then whittling down. I didn't need to kill those guys. Okay, let's get... I'm guessing these 2 will have the best price on the pylon. 890? Why? 890. Maybe it's just an expensive one. What's going on with your happiness? Well, there's a way to check for happiness, isn't there? Yeah, maybe they're just not cheap. 890. There's... Depending on how happy they are, they'll give you a better price. And these love this biome, and they don't like to be too close to too many people, and this guy just has quests. Not anything for sale. So let's overpay by 1 gold, maybe, for a pylon here? I don't know. I don't want to buy it from Lola. I want to buy it from Sparkle. I like Sparkle better. I think it's about time I got my hair did. This is all mine. I'm going to throw the biggest party. For myself, I totally like Lola, the stylist's party style. Okay, shot. ocean pylon. So put that in the inventory. In fact, let's put it right here, and then we can put it up here. Let's see. Is there a center? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this is 3 wide, so not exactly. We'll put it there. Okay. So now we're going to do what we did before, which is build up as high as we can, and then put a couple of doors on this thing, and a couple of platforms. And if the going back and forth works, get the sword back on the hotbar, then we'll deem it a success, and I can do the rest of this off camera. Okay, so here we are at the ocean pylon. Let's say we want to go to here. Boom. Now we're in the desert, and let's say we want to go to the ocean. That's the jungle. Oh, that's very cool. And then, of course, this just always takes us home from anywhere. So we could put a forest pylon here, but I'm not sure it's worth it. We'll see. But I'll do the rest of these pylons, and I got some other stuff to do off camera. I got to build that bridge across the underworld, remember. And then we have some more exploring to do. I don't think we're going to get too involved in building and stuff, although I am maybe going to try the fishing things. The fishing quests off camera? I don't know. I don't know how much I'll do. We'll see. But as always, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time in the basement.